Hey, talking to you, Grandma.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, dear. I didn't notice you there.
Yeah, probably because you're going deaf. And they'll hire anyone at these places. Shouldn't you be at an old folks home or something?
I know you're upset, sir, but I'll be very glad to take your order and have it delivered to you.
Great. Because I am running late to a meeting with a very important investor, so let's make this snappy. Let's do a tasty burger, extra mustard, hold the onions, and a chocolate milkshake ice cold, okay?
Coming right up.
Thank you.
You don't know how to work the register, do you?
Well, it's this newfangled touch screen. Can't seem to get the hang of it. It's not because I don't know how to use the cash. I've worked it for 20 years.
Hey, I didn't ask for your life story, all right? The fact of the matter is we've had a number of complaints about you, Irma.
Complaints?
Unless you clean up your act, Irma, your time at the Tasty Burger might just be coming to an end. Understood?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I promise it won't happen again.
That's better.
You better have got my order right, Grandma. Otherwise, you should know that I happen to be very good friends with your manager, Todd. If you don't believe me, go tell him Jeb Jones Jr. is here.
Not to worry, Mr. Jones. At Tasty Burger, we guarantee our customer satisfaction.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. Here, keep the change, whatever.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ah, hi, dear. Welcome to Tasty Burger.
Hi.
Hi.
I was actually wondering if you could help me.
Of course, dear. What is it?
There's someone I'm trying to get away from, but that someone canceled my cell phone and froze my bank accounts to try to stop me from leaving.
I understand. Go on.
I'd really, really like to use your Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Just for a few calls. It would help me so much.
Well, but the Wi-Fi is usually used for the employees. What am I talking about? Of course you can use it. I'll just have to get the password. I'll have to retrieve it from the back. I got you, honey. Back.
Stop! I have a complaint.
Please, please, could you just wait one moment?
No!
Sir, I'm helping someone.
No, I'm done waiting. You screwed up my order just like I knew you would, and now you're gonna have to pay for it, Grandma.
Let me know what the issue is. I'm sure I can help you.
Okay, I'll tell you what the issue is. See,
Yeah.
I ordered a milkshake that was supposed to be ice cold, and this is lukewarm. You really are going deaf, aren't you?
No.
Huh?
It sounds like you're the one with a hearing problem. Irma asked you to wait your turn.
Stay out of this, preggers.
Excuse me?
Excuse you? Okay, there's no way in hell that I'm gonna take advice from a filthy homeless lady with a baby bump, okay? Seems like you're not the only one dealing with problems today, Irma. Big old problems over there? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit a nerve there, preggers? Are you used to the whole world sucking up to you out of pity because of your sad, pathetic life? Well, guess what? I'm not woke like that. This is the real world.
Enough! Harassing me is one thing, but harassing our customers, that is a no-no. Kindly leave now, sir. Please, let's go in the back and get away from that man.
Say goodbye to your job, Grandma. Oh. Oh.
Ah!
That'll teach you to mess with the Jeb Jones Jr. Mr. Duran, I'm so sorry for rescheduling. You would not believe the nightmare I had to go through just to get decent service at lunch.
Is that so? I'm very sorry to hear that, Jeb. Please, have a seat.
Well, Mr. Durand, I must tell you, we cannot be more thrilled to have you investing in our company.
Yeah, about that. Some recent developments have led me to change my mind.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, Mr. Durand. You almost had me there for a second. Oh, you're serious? Wait, what? Why?
Because, Jeb, I would never do business with a man who would throw a chocolate milkshake at two kind, innocent women in the middle of a fast food restaurant.
Okay. No. I don't know what you think you saw, but they were disrespecting me.
No,
and I was just.
No, for once, you're gonna shut up and listen. You see, when I was a young, struggling entrepreneur, I was desperate for a place with just basic internet access, where I could sit and do my work every day. And thanks to the generosity of a Mrs. Irma Johnson, Tasty Burger became that place for me. You see, I owe Irma everything. But you, Jeb, you seem to be that rare breed of scumbag. Ever think you could treat Irma the way you did earlier?
But.
No, save it, Jeb. You know that $3 million in startup capital you were hoping for? You can forget about it. You're not going to see 1 cent of my money. That should teach you never to mess with the Irma Johnson. Irma Johnson.
Robert! Robert, you're around. Oh.
Irma. How are you, old friend?
Oh, suppose I could have been worse.
I know. Listen, I'm so sorry about what happened earlier.
Well, what can I say? I've had bad customers, but that one is the top of the list.
No, Irma, listen. You deserve better. You deserve so much better. And listen, I have a business proposal to discuss with you. If you've got a moment.
Yeah, of course.
Can we sit? Do you want to sit for a sec?
Of course.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
I've got some extra cash lying around. About $3 million to be exact.
I can't follow you.
Well, Irma, I'm only going to do this if you're on board. But I would like to buy this Tasty Burger location. And if you're okay with this, I'd like to install you as the new owner and manager. Does that sound okay?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you. Now hold on. You don't need to say anything. I've watched you all these years, and for one, you're overqualified. But I know the reason you've never gotten promoted is because you've always recommended other people for those opportunities. And so
I want to give you this opportunity. And listen, you don't need to thank me, because this isn't a favor, okay? It's an investment. I'm investing in a great establishment and in an absolutely outstanding human being. How does that sound?
That sounds lovely.
Oh, good. Thank you. It's so good to see you again.
Me too.
I get a letter from the bank.
It's an eviction notice.
Oh.
If you miss your payments, the bank takes the house away. It's pretty straightforward. No payment, no casa.
My husband, Pedro, he passes away. He make payment to bank. I don't know to make payment.
Name? What is that supposed to mean?
Rosa.
Okay, great. Am I supposed to find your information with just a first name?
Villa Nueva.
Well, I can't find you. What's your husband's name?
Pedro.
Okay. Well, it seems like you've missed 3 mortgage payments already, which means you're in the red.
Oh no. I didn't know.
Houses cost money in America, just like they do in Mexico.
What do I do?
Well, you don't have enough in your account to cover what you owe. So there's really nothing I can do for you. I think you'll have to move so I can assist customers who actually have money. Seriously, there's more. Do you expect me to read this? It's in Spanish.
For the payments.
Ma'am, I cannot read this. I don't even think it's valid in this country. Probably forged by your cousin Jorge.
It is payment.
What do you mean it's payment? It's not even money, it's not even a check. Stop. I'll be right back.
It is payment.
What is it?
I feel like it's sad old lady day and you forgot to tell me.
Excuse me?
I'm in the middle of helping this old Mexican lady with her mortgage payment, and she wants to know if there's anything we can do for her, and she barely speaks English, so that's great.
You're asking me about a simple mortgage payment? Don't you know the protocol for that by now?
Of course I do. We usually offer an extension, but she's missed 3 mortgage payments already. She said she wasn't aware that she had missed them because her husband died and blah, 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 blah. You know how these people are. They always have their sob stories.
She's over 70.
Oh, she's like 90 at least.
At her age, she's unlikely to acquire the means to pay off her debts, especially if she's a widow. I say we seize her house now. If we give her an extension, we're just giving us more work on the long run.
My thoughts exactly.
Disculpe. ¿Está bien?
Sí, estoy bien, gracias.
Lo siento, but I noticed that you were upset.
Yes. The bank. They say I did no payment. They cannot take my house. I lived there for 40 years. Mi hijas, my children, they are grown now. I don't want to burden them.
I'm so sorry to hear about your struggles. I can't even imagine what you're going through right now. Would you like me to take a look at your file?
Oh, the woman, she said, you no help me. I have payment.
May I read that?
Claro. Por favor.
Not trying to steal my clients away from me, are you, Gabriel? Afraid of homelessness again? Don't you think I forgot about where you came from?
Look, Monique. I just noticed that she was upset, okay? I was simply making sure that she was all right.
Please. I know exactly what you're doing. You can pretend to play Boy Scout all you want in front of Lance, but you don't fool me. You're only winning because you're getting more clients while I'm stuck helping senior citizens all day.
Monique, this isn't about the competition, okay? This is about helping a person.
Save your holier-than-thou talk. I can take it from here. Okay, Mrs. Villanueva. I have spoken with my boss, and unfortunately, we will have to seize your assets. Like I said, no money, no casa.
No. I have payment. The paper. I give it to the young man.
You'll have 10 days to vacate the premises, or you'll be forcibly removed.
No. I made payment.
Ma'am, calm down, or else I'll have to call security.
Excuse me. Disculpe, señora Villanueva.
Sí. Sí.
It seems there's been a horrible misunderstanding on our behalf.
What are you talking about? I was in the middle of telling Mrs. Villanueva that we will have to seize her house. Isn't that right, sir?
About that, it seems you failed to mention her husband's will.
She never mentioned anything about a will.
That's because it was in Spanish.
With all due respect, sir, how was I expected to read this?
You were supposed to show Senora Villanueva the respect she deserves, especially after the horrible ordeal she's been through. I'm so sorry to hear about your husband passing away. We're here to make this process go a lot smoother, and we'll help you with anything that you need.
But what about the payments? She still has to pay them.
Oh, her husband left her a substantial amount of money. Enough to cover the missing payments.
It's a good thing we have Gabriel here to translate for us. No wonder he's our top employee.
Sí. Gracias. I tried to explain you, but I know my words get confused.
You are very welcome. Now, let's discuss the next steps. We'll need to have everything translated properly with a lawyer present as a witness, and we'll need to talk to you about some opportunities. 500,000 is a huge sum, and I think it'd be completely irresponsible not to invest.
I would be so happy to help sort this out for you, Mrs. Villanueva. It will be my pleasure to keep assisting you.
No, not you. I want him to help me.
Yes, of course. Gabrielle will certainly help you. I think we need to discuss how we treat our customers here. In my office, now.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Simon. This is Jonathan. We are with Martians and Martin Mole Removal.
Oh no, you had the wrong house. Go next door.
No, lady, we have the right shack.
Please don't pay any attention to Jonathan. We were sent here by the health department last week to take some sample of all the houses around here.
Your house is a neighborhood hazard, old lady. I mean, smells like a lawsuit.
It is a silent killer. 1 minute you're watching TV, the next you're in a casket. But the neighbors, they've been complaining about the smell.
Oh no, neighbors never complain. Very good for me.
Yeah, this is very serious. The health department is very strict about these things. You wouldn't want the government employee out here sniffing around the house, looking for things here and there. Well, let's say private. Let us take care of the moldues, You don't have to worry about anything. And trust us.
Well, maybe you are right.
Thank you.
Come on.
Look at this place.
Wow.
Yep. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you, lady.
Oh, I don't want no mold. You clean up everywhere. I pay whatever. You do a good job?
Absolutely, ma'am. We're the best in the business. It's gonna cost you a little more than others because we are the best.
Oh, you are the best. Oh, I pay you. I'm going to do just a phone call, okay?
No problem. Just go ahead, thank you. There you go. Let's put this up. Come on. Lots of work.
You sure we had the right place?
When he checked her bank account this morning, the old lady's loaded. Some kind of inheritance.
Okay, well, if Monique says so.
On top of that, she doesn't speak English very well. It's like taking candy from a baby. Come on, go make some noise. Make it sound legit. Yeah.
See.
I'll be very wary.
Exactly. Take. Yes. You must come. Mold everywhere. I show you. Come.
Okay.
Come, please, come. Mold. You were right.
Ma'am, I'm afraid you're mistaken. There's no mole here.
See, look. You take all the mold and spores.
Yeah. I see what you see. Johnson, get the tools.
Why me? You get the tools.
Fine. I'll get the tools.
You move the bed.
I'm not moving your bed, lady.
Move the bed. Martians and Martin, don't take any shortcuts.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on, move the bed.
Oh. Settle down, man.
What's the matter with you? More work, more money. We're gonna milk her for all she's worth. Okay? Come on. Yes. And, what's that for?
You need to clean all the mold. You told me you are the best.
Yes, we are the best.
What the hell, man?
Take it, man. Wash the damn wall. Come on.
She's just a crazy old lady.
Yeah, I know.
I said you're just a crazy old lady.
Crazy? Yes. Mold make me crazy. You clean all the mold, Rosa, no Luca anymore. And I give you a big tip. Come, mold. Come, I show you. One more thing. One more thing.
No.
You give me my checkbook?
Yes, ma'am.
How much money?
It's a lot of work. I'm afraid it's gonna cost you a lot.
Yeah. 15.
I mean, $50,000.
Oh. I pay you. No more mold. 50,000 dollars. 0 cents.
Yes, ever since.
4 zeros.
4 zeros.
Thank you. You saved me. No more Loca. Happy neighbors. And you are superheroes.
Hey, thank you. We are the best.
Holy smokes! We did it!
Yeah. Oh boy, we gotta deposit this check before the bank closes, all right? Yeah. There we go. Success. Good. I'll give you yours when I get home, all right?
I should get 50%. Matter of fact, I should get more than 50%. I did most of the work.
What? What about my idea? What about Monique? My contact. Come on. Hey, look. The bank's going. This is Monique probably wanting her cut. Hello.
Hello, may I speak with Simon Gorm, please?
This is him?
Sir, it looks like you just tried to deposit a large check.
Yes, I did. Is there a problem?
Well, unfortunately, it was fraudulent. You'll be charged $200 for bouncing a check.
No, that's not possible. Checked the account this morning. It was active account.
You did what? Sir, I'm going to have to report you for bank fraud. This is a federal offense. You can be prosecuted and even incarcerated, and your personal account has been frozen until further notice.
Oh, Russ, I don't understand.
Sir, the owner of this account contacted me personally this morning. She warned me that this might happen and wanted to make sure that no money was transferred.
You idiot! It's all your fault!